Good morning, student. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmi Green School, Jhareshwar Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 9th maths. Student, we have learned in our previous video what is rational number. Okay, and you know there are two type of decimal which can be easily convert into rational number. Okay, that is which type of decimals? They are terminating decimal and non-terminating recurring decimal. Okay, now let's see how we convert non-terminating recurring decimal into p by q form. Okay, let's see. So if we want to convert non-terminating decimal into non-terminating recurring decimal into p by q form, so see if the number is 0.3 bar. Okay, so what can you do here? What is the meaning of 0.3 bar? Means 0.33333 infinite time. Okay, so if you take x is equal to 0.3 bar, then you can take you can see what is the meaning of x meaning 0.33333. Okay, now if you multiply it, this is your equation number 1. Okay, and see this recurring decimal, the 3 is continuously repeating. Okay, multiply both the side by 10, so it's become 10x is equal to 3.333. Okay, and you know that what is 0.3333 is your x. Okay, is your x. Okay, so x is equal to here, so what is the meaning? X is equal to 0.3333, you know that. Okay, so if we minus both the equation, so we get 9x is equal to 3. 9x is equal to 3 only, so x is equal to, what is the value of x? This will be cancel out. Okay, 0.333 से 0.333 cancel out हुआ, so x is equal to 3/9, that is 1/3. Understand? So 0.3 को हमने convert कर दिया in the form of p/q. Okay, understand? This type you have convert. But now let's take second example. One more example are there. 0.75 and bar is only on 5. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? The meaning is 7 is here and 5. It's your equation number 1. Now if you multiply here, 5 is repeating. Okay, 5 is repeating infinite time. Okay, so you take x is equal to 0.75555. so 10x is equal to this one. Okay, this is your equation number 2. Okay, understand? So see, let's subtract both the equation. But here see, here only 3 is repeating, but here it is mixed terminating. Okay, because here 7 is only one time and 5 is repeating continuously. Okay, so if we multiply 100 both the sides, so it becomes 75.555. Okay, this is your equation number 3. Now it's your time for equation 2 and equation 3. See the equation number 2 and equation number 3. Okay, so subtract it, so it become 90x is equal to 68, because 75 में से 7 जाएंगे तो आपको बचेगा 68 एंड 0.555 से 0.555 आपका कैंसिल आउट हो गया. ओके, आपने अगर इक्वेशन नंबर 3 में से इक्वेशन 2 को माइनस किया तो आपका इतना क्या बचेगा? 90x इज इक्वल टू 68 एंड x इज इक्वल टू 68/90, डेट इज़ योर फॉर्म ऑफ p/q. ओके, let's see how to write the number in the form of p/q. there are non-terminating recurring decimal. Okay, non-terminating recurring decimal into form of P upon Q. Okay, let's take an example 0.352 and bar over there. Okay, so what can we do? See here, total 3 digits are there. Okay, 3 digits are repeating, 352, then 352, then 352. So x is equal to 352. That is your equation number 1. Okay, now here we want to return in the form of P upon Q. So what we do, we have to multiply by here. See here are 3 digits are repeated. Okay, so we have multiply how many zeros? If we multiply 10x, so only 5252 are repeated. Okay, 52 one time, and then 352 are repeated, but there are 3 digits are here. Okay, so multiply by 100. if we multiply by 100, then फिर भी हमारे पास में 2 एक रिमेनिंग बचेगा. सो वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000. वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000 here. If we multiply by 1000, then we get 352 x 1000x is equal to 352.3523 and so on. It's your equation number 2. Now subtract 1 from second. Okay, second from 1. So we get 999. 1000x minus x, that is 999x is equal to 352 only. Okay, because बाकी की जो रिपीटिंग डिजिट है वो एक दूसरे से कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, तो हमारा आंसर आया 352 अपॉन 999. ओके, डेट इज़ द फॉर्म ऑफ P अपॉन Q. ओके, नाउ वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. लेट्स टेक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल 0.2394 and bar over there only 94. Okay, means 94 are repeating digit. Okay, repeating digit are 94 only. Okay, so it's 0. Let's take 0.23949494. That is your equation number 1. Okay, understand? It's your equation number 1, but it's a mixed decimal. Okay, mixed terminating decimal. So multiply by 100. First we multiply by 100. So 100x is equal to 23.949494. Okay, understand? But here 94 are repeating. Okay, this is your equation number 1. Now if you want to so what we do, we multiply by 2 more zeros, means 10,000 by this equation. So we get 2394.949494. now we subtract again. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे सेकेंड में से. सो वी गेट दिस आर कैंसिल आउट. 94 are cancel out, but we get 100x 10,000x minus 100x, that is equal to 2394 minus 23.9494 and 0.94 बार कैंसिल हो जाएगा 9.94 बार से. ओके, सो इट बिकम 9900x इज इक्वल टू 2394 minus 223. So it become 2371. So x is equal to 2371 upon 9900. Okay, understand? So student, if we talk about these equations, this is very hard. If we talk अगर हमें मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन करना है तो ये जो हमारी मेथड है ये हमें बहुत हार्ड पड़ने वाली है. ओके, इफ़ वी I will explain you the shortest method how to write. ओनली आप उसे डेसिमल को देख करके कैसे आप बता सकते हैं इसका P अपॉन Q फॉर्म क्या होगा. ओके, लेट्स सी. सो स्टूडेंट सी, हमने पिछले लास्ट फोर एग्जाम्पल में हमने क्या किया है, 0.3 इज इक्वल टू 3/9, 0.75 बार इज इक्वल टू 68/90, 0.352 इज इक्वल टू 352/999 एंड फोर्थ वाला हमने किया है 0.2394 बार इज इक्वल टू 2371/9900. Okay, now let's see the shortcut method. Okay, what is shortcut method? Because in this method there are हमें बहुत टफ पढ़ने वाला है and they are time consuming also. Okay, so if we talk about shortcut method, let's see the decimal number simple or mixed. Okay, so first is simple because only 3 is repeating. Okay, and third one is simple because 352 all the digits are repeating. Okay, so they are pure recurring decimals. Okay, understand? And these are mixed decimal because 5 is repeating but 7 is not repeating. Okay, so it's called mixed decimal and it's also called mixed recurring decimal. Understand? Because 94 is repeating and 23 is not repeating. Okay, so first see simple decimal. Okay, सिंपल रिकरिंग डेसिमल को आप ध्यान से देखेंगे, आपको क्या करना है, उसमें आपको डिवीज़न में कितनी डिजिट रिपीट हो रही है, यहाँ पर ओनली 1 डिजिट आर रिपीटिंग. ओके, सो जितनी रिपीट हो रही हैं उतने 9 आपको लिख देना है और जो नंबर रिपीट हो रहा है वो आपको ऊपर लिख देना है. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? दिस इज़ योर शॉर्टकट मेथड. सो इट्स बिकम 3/9. Okay, same here. See here 3 digit are repeated, so you can write 999 and ऊपर आप क्या लिख देंगे, 352. Understand? So your answer is C here, 352/999 because 3 digit repeat हो रही है तो हमने लिखा 999, ऊपर लिखा 352. और मैं आपको ये मेथड क्यों बता रही हूँ, बिकॉज आपकी जो एग्ज़ाम है वो अधिकतर अभी कौन से फॉर्म में होने वाली है, MCQ में होने वाली है. ओके, सो इट्स टाइम सेविंग बिकॉज सो आई विल टेल यू दिस मेथड. ओके, नाउ सी मिक्स्ड रिकरिंग डेसिमल. सी हियर mixed recurring decimal. Here 0.75, 7 is not repeating but 5 is repeating. Okay, 5 is repeating infinite time. Okay, so what you here only 1 digit are repeating, so you can write 9. Okay, and how many non-repeating digit are here? Only 1. So you can write how many that many zeros, that many digit is non-repeating. Here 1 digit is non-repeating, so you can write only 9. 1 digit is repeating and 1 digit is non-repeating. Okay, now write 75 and minus non-repeating digit, so -7. So you can get 68/90. Okay, understand? Now see the 7 because 7 is non-repeating, so you can minus in to 75. Okay, now see here there are 2 digit are repeating, so you can write 29 and 2 non-repeating digit are also here, so you can write 00. Okay, now 2394 and how many non-repeating digit are 23, so -23. Okay, so you can get 2371/990. It's a shortcut method for these. So I think it's you understand how to write the recurring decimal in the P/Q form, but we see only 0 point something. Okay, now how we write the 2.3 bar? So 2 plus 0.3 बार हम इसको ऐसा लिख सकते हैं. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ 0.3 बार को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं बच्चों? वी नो दैट वी राइट 0.3 बार इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P/Q. देयर इज ओनली 3 एज अ रिपीटिंग डिजिट, सो वी कैन राइट 3/9. ओके, ओनली 1 डिजिट आर रिपीटिंग, सो इट्स 3/9 और 1/3. 3. Okay, 3 upon 9 or 1 by 3, because 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. Okay, so we can write it 2 plus 1 by 3, that is 2 is to 1 by 3, or we can write it 7 by 3. Okay, understand? Now student, let's see what is irrational number. Okay, see, we can say that root 2 is irrational. Why? See, if we find the value of root 2, it's a 1.414213 in calculator. Okay, so it's a value of, means there is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal, because there is यहाँ पर कोई एक आपका नहीं हो रहा है कि एक ही नंबर रिपीट हो रहा है. दे आर रिपीटिंग the numbers and they don't have any pattern. Okay, so this type of number is called irrational number. Okay, understand that means they are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Okay, so they have called irrational numbers. Okay, understand? Suppose root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8, it's all are called irrational number because they are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Okay, understand? But root 9 is the value of 3 because they are rational number. Okay, understand? So this type of numbers are called irrational because they are non-terminating and non-recurring. And all the perfect square numbers are having a rational number. If we want to find the root of perfect square number, then it's a rational number. Okay, understand? So in this these numbers are non-terminating and non-recurring, so they are called irrational number. Okay, suppose see the number 2.01, 001, 0001 and so on. There is no pattern, means आपको कोई pattern नहीं दिख रहा है. Understand? So these are called non-terminating and non-recurring. Means यहाँ पर आपका रिमाइंडर भी ज़ीरो नहीं आएगा, बट ये non-terminating है और non-recurring है, non-recurring decimal है. Okay, this type of decimal number are called irrational number, and we can say that when we number we did not return in the form of p upon q, it is called irrational number. Two irrational number between 1.23 and 1.25 if you want to write, so 1.24 is not a non-terminating non-recurring decimal. Okay, so this type of number we didn't find, and this type number is called irrational number. Okay, and if you want to write the irrational number, you have to write this type of number. Okay, understand? So student, now we say that what is real number. In the number line, positive number is always on right hand side and negative number always on the left hand side. Okay, and we can say that this is our number line, and this is number line for real number. Okay, and what is real number? See this type of a number means -2, 0.5, root 2. What is the value of root 2? 1.414 approximate. Okay, means इसकी वैल्यू एंड नहीं हो रही है, 4141, that is called non-terminating decimal number. Okay, understand? So it is also denoted on the number line. Okay, so let's see, this is called non-terminate, this is also a real number, but and it's also denoted on the number line. Pi is also rational, also a real number because it is non-terminating decimal number, and value of pi is approximate 3.1415. Okay, these all are real number. Now see what is real number. Okay, and if we want to see what is real number, first of all we see what there are two type of decimal, that is terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal. Terminating decimal means the decimal which we have to terminate in the form of p upon q, and non-terminating recurring decimal. Okay, suppose 0.6666, ओके हमने यहाँ भी देखा कि ये भी हम p अपॉन q के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. ओके वी कैन ऑल्सो राइट दिस नंबर्स in the form of p upon q. And third type of number is non-terminating non-recurring decimal. Non-terminating non-recurring decimal, suppose √2 जिसकी वैल्यू होती है 1.414 एंड अप्रॉक्सीमेट. ओके पाई 3.147 approximate. Okay, so it's this type of number is called non-terminating non-recurring. Okay, now see, terminating decimal and non-terminating recurring decimal is a form of rational number. Okay, because we have to write in the form of p upon q, and this is called irrational number, and rational number plus irrational number become a real number. Understand, these both become a real number. Understand? So see see student, what is factor tree of real number. Real number is classified into rational number and irrational number. What is rational number? Rational number is either fraction or integer in the form, because fraction is always we write in the form of p upon q. Okay, and integer is always we write in the form of p upon q, because if either there is no denominator, then we can write it by 1. Okay, if it is -3, then we can write -3 upon 1, -12 upon 1. Okay, and 0 and positive integer. Integer is also classified into two division, means negative numbers, negative integer, and 0 and positive integer. 0 and positive integer means that is whole number. Okay, understand? And what do you mean by irrational number? Irrational number is √2, √3, pi is are called irrational number. Okay, and now whole number is also converted is a part of natural number. Natural number is also part of whole number, because if you talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, they are counting number. If we add 0, then it become a whole number, and if in whole number we add in negative number, then it become a integer, and in integer if we write it in the form of p upon q, it become a rational number. Okay, understand? So see, it is a full factor tree of a real number, and real number we will denote it as a capital R, rational number we will denote as capital Q, and if we denote irrational number as a P, then what we say, we can say that real number, in real number there is a part of a rational number and irrational number. In rational number there is a integer, and in integer there is a whole number, and in whole number there is a natural number. Okay, understand? So real number is the combination of irrational number and rational number. Okay, understand? Now students, let's see how to denote √2 on the number line. If this is your number line, this is 0, this is point O. If we take O as a point 0 and A as a point 1, okay, means आपको 1 unit का आपको क्या बना लेना है, AB is equal to 1 unit and AB is perpendicular to OA. Okay, now these are also 1 unit, so join OB, then it is a right angle triangle. See, if they are perpendicular, so it is 1 unit, and AB is also a 1 unit. Okay, and see here OB square, because AB is perpendicular to OA, so we can write that OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square, that is 1 square plus 1 square, that is 2. Okay, so if we square root of both sides, so OB is equal to √2. Okay, so it become a √2. Now this is the point of √2. So if we want to write, okay, this is your √2 point. Okay, so you can easily draw this point as a √2. Okay, similarly if you want to draw -√2, it is on negative side. Okay, see, this is point O, this is point A, this is your 90 degree. Okay, then because they are perpendicular. And about Pythagoras theorem, we can see this one unit, this is 1 unit, so our hypotenuse is root 2. Okay, and you can draw the on the number line, root 2 on the number line. This way you can draw perpendicular any irrational number on the number line. Suppose root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, you have easily draw on the number line. Okay, this and you know it is a right angle triangle, so you use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, or side square plus side square. Okay, understand? So student, this way you have to draw any irrational number on the number line. Suppose you want to draw root 3, root 5, root 7, then you have to draw. Okay, have a good day.